everybody, and I say that respectfully. It's not, and that's okay. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. They gave up on you, they overlooked you, they judge a book by its cover, they try to dim your light, they do spell work at you in a toxic way, you matter your word, you don't get discouraged today, living in fear was a part of God's time, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. It's not, and that's okay. It's okay. I'm not here for the likes and the views, let alone the comments at the end of the day. And I say that respectfully. I'm here for who's truly for me. I'm here for who's truly for me. That's not going to go against me. And I say that respectfully. The one that's not going to dim my light with malicious intentions at the end of the day. The one that ain't got to play me close, not to see me woke. And I say that respectfully because we are all not the same. And I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day regards to my sexual orientation. I say that respectfully. We may not pray the same neighbor, but I know how to respect my neighbor with no malicious intentions. It's a thought process to me. Loving yourself is not a crime. They say real, recognize real. You gotta be careful when you use that word real. I say that respectfully. Always move accordingly. Always be yourself. We may not tie or shoe the same neighbor, but I know how to respect my neighbor, not to dim they light. And I say that respectfully. When they don't understand how you cope when it comes to self-loving yourself. When they don't understand the obstacles that you allowed yourself to overcome, the trauma and the pain that made you so dysfunctional, to see yourself, vision of yourself, the self-reflect, to go within and look in the mirror, to know that you are worthy because they try to dim your light, because they know how to treat you right. It's a thought process to me. But you wasn't trying to project trauma and pain at the end of the day on an innocent person, let alone a play victim, because you knew how to take accountability for your actions and you didn't have to have malicious intentions. It wasn't about likes and views at the end of the day, let alone someone sneak dissing you because you was in your own lane, elevating, minding your business. But they try to destroy your character at the end of the day. What a vision. How they was only playing their own face when they came across a real one at the end of the day, only for their master to fall off. And they felt sure when they came to common sense, nothing about them was real at the end of the day. They had secret agendas at the end of the day. They was throwing spell work at you in a toxic way to make you dysfunctional, only to realize they only projected their trauma and their pain on themselves. It'd be a thought process to me when you truly know how to elevate. They say real, recognize real, but you gotta be careful when you use that word real. And I say that respectfully, because common sense ain't common sense nowadays. And I say that respectfully. Always move accordingly. In your own lane. Respect yourself, respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. It'd be the thought process to me how someone projects their pain on you at the end of the day. When you're in your own lane, minding your business. It'd be the thought process to me. Always be yourself. It wasn't a debate when you said you wanted to mentally go within the hill. It wasn't a debate when you said you mentally want to go within to show up for self. It wasn't a debate finding peace within. It wasn't a debate. You allowed yourself to show up, to better yourself, to love yourself correctly. It wasn't a debate. Here they gave up on you. They overlooked it. Just a book by its cover. They took your kindness to weakness, but it wasn't a debate. Because you was allowing yourself to understand and become mature and understand your true reality at the end of the day. It wasn't about money at the end of the day. Because mentally going within and showing up for self to self-reflect, to understand your true self for when it's the end of the day. No dollar in this world can take away or allow you to see how truly loved that you truly are within. Because that's what's in store within you. That's what they can't take away from you. Here be the thought process to me. When you understand yourself, reflection, understanding how it's truly, your soul is truly there, and you can go within and love you. Show up for you to better you. Because you got a beautiful soul. The energy is different. They don't understand how your soul is set up. They don't understand how your self-reflection is set up. They don't understand that, wow, you chose your faith to better you. You chose yourself to see you within. You know, the wounds that was installed within you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. They don't understand how you truly being true to you. It was the obstacles, the challenges. They try to kick you down and discourage you. But you kept getting up to understand your balance at the end of the day, to understand true self-awareness, to self-reflect, to go within, not to dim your light when it came to someone's pain, but to recognize that you are worthy when it came to your confidence. It wasn't an overnight process, but you was willing to choose yourself, to better yourself, to show up for you. when they gave up on you. Never allow someone to dim your light. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. You had abandonment issues from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. It's a thought process for me. How you can lack love, don't know what love is, but you wind up finding love within. And no dollar can take away from the love that you find within you to create. Being your peace and meaning what you're saying, say what you mean, without wearing a mask of gaslight innocent people at the end of the day to play victim. Because you truly mean what you're saying, you say who you mean. As you're showing up for who you are. Believing in yourself, recognizing that you are worthy. They gave up on you. They overlooked you. You went through situations blindsided. Milestones that you're supposed to not see. They went to psych out your thought process, freeing your pocket to your eyesight. But God allows you to see. God was showing you balance when it came to common sense at the end of the day that you are worthy. To show up for you. Not to hurt you with words, but to love you. Yeah, they gave up on you. They overlooked you. They didn't know how to show up for you. The lack of love. But you found love within you. It wasn't a walk in the park. But you wasn't allowing yourself to become victim because someone didn't know how to show up for you, let alone respect you. They took your kindness or weakness to shortchange you at the end of the day when it came to common sense of being real. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, you still knew how to meet somebody halfway. It's a thought process for me. When you're allowing yourself to see, your self-reflection of yourself, valuing your time and day, put out excuses because someone didn't know how to love you. Things will never be the same. Never allow yourself to dim your light or allow yourself to become a victim because your past didn't know how to show up for you in the most healthiest way. My content ain't for everybody, and that's okay. Always be yourself. They call you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. They call you whack, you're corny, you are nobody. But God allows you to see at the end of the day to recognize your faith that you are worthy. It be the thought process for me. I said what I said. They judged a book by its cover only to realize they was truly whack at the end of the day. They couldn't even self-reflect to go within. They was a hate in disguise because you had confidence. And you wasn't trying to dim they like good day, bad day. If the shoe fit, wear it. I said what I said. What happened, neighbor? It be the thought process for me. They sneak dish you. They laugh too early. This is only the beginning. It be the thought process for me. How when you're elevated in your own lane, you're minding your business, someone try to sneak dish you at the end of the day when you're not paying them no attention. But they try to play you close not to see you woke, and how God allows you to see the binoculars. Who's truly trying to play with your intentions, doing sport working you in a toxic way, only to realize that, wow, God got a better plan at the end of the day. Because God said better days ahead, something that you couldn't see, neighbor. This your own fair share, your own karma. Asking for forgiveness, but it's too late. It be the thought process to me how you judge a book by its cover. Would you want someone to project that mindset on you at the end of the day? That you whack, you corny, you and nobody at the end of the day? It be the thought process to me. Oh, I forgot you don't care. But karma's real. Leave innocent people alone with your mind manipulation, narcissist behavior, mind game, because you ain't used to somebody being real. You say you real at the end of the day, only for the mask to fall off. You came up short. Ain't nothing real about you. It's the thought process for me. I said what I said. If the shoe fit, wear it. I gotta go. Not aging love, respect. Healing, trauma, and pain will never be an overnight process. Always be yourself. Everybody don't tie their shoe the same. But it's called respect, but stay in your lane. Being a copycat at the end of the day, that's truly whack. You can't be somebody you're truly not at the end of the day. That's true facts. You ain't real. Hello, jackass. Be yourself, your own identity, jackass. Keeping up with somebody at the end of the day, you're going to fall short. Only understand your own reaction. That you truly whack. You're a lame, you're a cornball, and I said what I said. It's a thought process for me. Leave innocent people alone playing victim with your reverse psychology games. It really be the thought process to me. How you try to dim the light of an innocent person, doing rituals and spell work in a toxic way, only to realize you're going to reap what you sow at the end of the day. It be the thought process to me. I wouldn't care if you know how to fight or not at the end of the day, but it's a thought process to me. How you truly got to self-reflect to realize at the end of the day when nobody's around, how you really just messed up, bothering an innocent person. It's a thought process to me. I said what I said, leave innocent people alone. Hate ass in disguise. Always be yourself. Always be yourself. They don't understand your confidence. They don't understand why you smile. You smile on the inside and it shows on the outside. And you mean what you saying. You say what you mean. You ain't got to play somebody close not to see them woke at the end of the day. We are all not the same. It was never about likes and comments at the end of the day. Because what's truly for you going to show up for you. What's truly for you ain't going to go against you. What's truly for you ain't going to manipulate you. What's truly for you at the end of the day is going to respect you with no malicious intention. You're going to meet each other halfway. Wouldn't exist. And that's why they big man at the end of the day. It'd be the thought process to me. When you're your biggest cheerleader at the end of the day, they don't like the fact that you can see your confidence go within to understand self-control, understand discipline. It'd be the thought process to me when you know your worth. I said what I said, jackass. Never allow someone to dim your light. Allowing your dreams to become your reality because someone gave up on you. They overlooked you at the end of the day. Healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process. From a child point of view going into your adulthood, don't allow someone to discourage you because you recognize your faith and they see your anointings and they try to dim your light. When you wasn't on that one-sided monster at the end of the day, then they put you in secret competition with you. Oh my gosh. They put you in secret competition, right? They put you in secret competition. Only to realize they came up short when it came to common sense. When you truly was minding your business and you was never part of the race, it really be the thought process to me. How they sit there and play you close, try to humiliate you at the end of the day. They gaslight you. They gaslight you, act like they like you at the end of the day. Then they say that you mad. What the f is wrong with you, you jackass? Are you serious? If the shoe fit, wear it. And I said what I said. It's the thought process. When you come to your one-sided ass opinion, talking about you grown. I'm real. Shut your ass up. Ain't nothing real about you at the end of the day. And I said what I said. It's a thought process to me. When your neighbor knew how to respect you, good day, bad day, you made yourself your own challenge at the end of the day. Be dysfunctional with your games. I said what I said. It's a thought process to me. When you ain't doing this for likes or views, let alone $1. We are all not the same at the end of the day. I can never sit here and recite some of their thought process at the end of the day to play them close at the end of the day. I can't. But God showed me my binoculars, who was truly wasn't for me at the end of the day. What my enemy looks like, I'll call some person. I truly was paying attention. Class been in session. It really be the thought process for me. How they lie on your name to humiliate your character at the end of the day. You got to always protect your energy. That's what I was trying to say that day. How you trying to elevate? You trying to discourage somebody, kick them down. How you trying to elevate and prosper at the end of the day to become your best self version of yourself, and you a hate in disguise. And you poke the bear, didn't like the reaction. You pick and choose who you want to be a bully to at the end of the day, but the good God saw you when you was doing that ritual. It's a thought process to me. Doing spell work. Oh, watch this, watch this. I got something to show y'all. Only to realize you wasn't intelligent as you thought. Checkmate. If the shoe fit, wear it. I said what I said. It's the thought process to me. You had to play somebody close. Only to realize you only played in your own face when you came across somebody that was real. At the end of the day, you thought that was the norm of being fake and of being fake. When you're your own worst enemy, while the enemy watches you watch you destroy your own character. Thought you was going to kick somebody down in the process, only to realize at the end of the day, you would never be able to see their faith. And let alone walk a day in their shoes, trying to be somebody you're not. It be the thought process to me. It's too late for the apologies, let alone the mind games and the manipulation, narcissist behavior, which reverse psychology, mind games. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. It's not. It truly is not. And it's sad and disturbing how someone has to play with spell work in a toxic way just for them to feel like they're doing something. Just for them to feel like they got power. If you gotta do that, you're corny. You're corny. Oh, and gang stalking? Oh, wow. You're lame. You're truly a lame. If you gotta gang stalk somebody at the end of the day, pay somebody to play somebody close at the end of the day with malicious intentions, you're a lame. And I said what I said. It's a thought process. Me, if the shoe fit, wear it. I ain't call out your name, but it's a thought process to me. How someone projects their pain because they are hating disguise and they don't want someone to elevate faster than them. When I was never in a race, let alone you was in a race, neighbor. The innocent person who ain't gotta play victim. It be the one-sided mindset for me at the end of the day. When it comes to these low IQ scores at the end of the day, talking about you a boss, but only to realize you fell short. Ain't nothing real about you at the end of the day. And I said what I said. It's a thought process to me. Checkmate. It's funny how someone wants to bring you out of character, right? To try to dim your light when you know how to treat yourself right. They don't like the fact that you got confidence to understand self-control, to stay in your lane, to elevate and mean what you say what you mean. Yeah, I've been through trauma and pain at the end of the day, but I wasn't going to allow myself to become my own worst enemy. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. At the end of the day, I knew how to respect my neighbor when I couldn't see. We are all not the same. I ain't gotta lie about likes and views at the end of the day, or let alone being incarcerated. It'd be the thought process to me what people do for likes and views at the end of the day. Sad and disturbing. It really is. How you play somebody close. Only realize you only played in your own face. God works in mysterious ways, checkmate. Be careful when you bothering an innocent person who knew how to respect their neighbor. And like I said, always protect your energy, regardless to who you are. It doesn't matter about your age, your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, or your disability. And I say that respectfully, neighbor, because everybody not meant to be part of your journey. How you supposed to prosper and elevate at the end of the day? You trying to dim somebody else's light with your secret agendas. You ain't gonna get too far at the end of the day. I'm just saying. It's really the thought process for me. But God works in mysterious ways. Yeah, we may not pray the same, neighbor, regardless of my sexual orientation at the end of the day, but I know how to respect my neighbor with no malicious intentions, let alone without the gaslighting to play somebody close enough to see them woke. Wow. Always be yourself. Loving yourself is not a crime. Never allow someone to dim your light because they want you to live in fear, be discouraged, and not allow you to see your best self-vision of yourself. It's sad and disturbing that someone truly has to scoop down to a level that you're not on, far from, to project spell work on you, and only to realize that, wow, I bothered an innocent person who didn't deserve that day. I bothered an innocent person who didn't even have malicious intentions towards me. They knew how to respect their neighbor, regardless of the trials and tribulations that they was going through. They wasn't doing it for likes and views. They was respecting their neighbor. People help each other every single day, regardless if you're famous or not. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me. That was nasty. People help each other every single day. Everybody shows up differently. Some people have good intentions. Some people have bad intentions. But you have to make your discernment on that. It's not about likes and views helping somebody. And I say that respectfully. Helping somebody is not manipulation. Helping somebody is not playing them close and then psyching them out their thought process, or humiliating them, or disrespecting them. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. But it's called respect, neighbor. Stay in your lane. It's a thought process to me. And I hate to see, and I say this respectfully, I hate to see people who said they're adults with children project this animosity or negative energy on an innocent person. Because I would hate for someone to do that to your baby when you can't protect them all the time. And I say that respectfully. Stop saying you're grown and you're an adult at the end of the day, and you're projecting that negative energy into the universe only to shortchange yourself. Because you know what? Karma may not come to you, but it may come to them kids. When someone ain't got to do spell work in a toxic way, when someone ain't got to project negative energy towards you in an unhealthy way, you did it to yourself. It really be the thought process me. You're quick to say, I'm grown. And just because you got kids at the end of the day, don't make you an adult or a grown. And I say that respectfully. If the shoe fit, wear it. It's a thought process with these verse psychology mind games that people play at the end of the day on an innocent person that knows how to respect their neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Oh, you forgot to say when I helped you, when you disrespected me. That's how people are. They forget all the good things that you provided during the time when you was in their life, or they picked up the good things, but they just want to kick you down and discourage you, not put respect on your name, regardless at the end of the day who you are. It doesn't matter if you're on the internet or you're just in reality of the real life at the end of the day, just going outside. And you just know how to respect your neighbor. Or at the end of the day, it became the norm to disrespect your neighbor. It became the norm because you're your own worst enemy. So you got to destroy somebody's character because they're elevating faster than you when they was never part of your secret race. It really be the thought process to me. Someone was not part of your race. But you got hidden agendas. You got to do spell work to slow them down. You got to do spell work to mess up their finances, they home situation, all types of stuff. They love life. You got to do spell work. That's how weak-minded you are. Because all money ain't good money. It be the thought process to me with your one-sided mindset, with your low-ass IQ score. It be the thought process to me. No, for real. They say, Blank, if you okay. I'm okay. Are you? Out here bothering innocent people at the end of the day. Lying on somebody named right to left. What of you? It be the thought process to me. How you can express something when expressing something to somebody at the end of the day. And they change the narrative to what they want to change it to be so negative. And you were so positive about what you were saying. This type of stuff happens every single day. You could be good to somebody, but they take that energy and harvest that energy and try to make it their energy and project that energy to other people and be somebody they not. I said what I said. Always be yourself. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But never allow someone to dim your light or let them discourage you because you have self-confidence within self. And because you have self-confidence within self, you know how to value your time and day. You know how to respect yourself when it's not one-sided. Finding peace within, it wasn't an overnight process. They're not understanding your walk of life. It's a thought process to me. Self-awareness is truly important. It really is. Never allow someone to dim your light because you're willing to choose you. And you're not willing to be a victim because that's how society wants you to show up. Mentally unstable. And I say that respectfully. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word. And I say that respectfully. Naya, genuine love, respect. I treat preach time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe month, have a safe day, have a safe year. Protect your energy. Not everybody's meant to be part of your journey, and that is okay. It's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. They disrespect you, saying, how can God possibly favor you? How can God love you? They disrespected you so bad. And then they want to sit there and say, oh, I was just joking. I was playing around. It was not a joke when you walked into their life. It wasn't a joke at the end of the day when you knew how to respect somebody. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. They sat there and tried to play you close not to see you woke. They sat there and play you close and lied on your name, try to humiliate you in front of folks that you didn't even know, let alone they didn't even know themselves. They disrespected you because you prayed and went within. You understood to show up for self. You understood confidence to better yourself. You understood that, wow, I didn't have my moms and my pops in my life to love me. I didn't have my moms and my pops to respect me. I didn't have my moms and my pops in my life to show me at the end of the day that I am worthy of choosing me. I didn't have my moms and my pops in my life to show me what love looks like up close in person, but I still knew how to love, and I still knew how to respect somebody days when I couldn't even see. I had abandonment issues. I had lack of respect. I had lack of this. I had lack of that. I had lack of this. I had lack of that. It was nothing but excuses on their end. And they not understanding your walk of life. They not understanding how did you overcome the obstacles that was placed in front of you that was supposed to make you mentally unstable. They was throwing spork at you since you was a baby. It went into your adulthood. And you wasn't allowing yourself to become a victim. Because someone didn't know how to show up for you, let alone respect you. Meaning what they saying what they mean, being real. At the end of the day, all they was doing was playing verse psychology mind games with you. Now they on their knees asking for forgiveness. Or because of the fact that they just a book by its cover. When you didn't have to disrespect nobody that day. With no malicious intentions. And you just knew how to respect your neighbor. It's a thought process to me. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not shift off anybody's energy at the end of the day. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. But we live in a spiritual world and you got to protect your energy. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me. I don't have to manipulate my neighbor regardless of my sexual orientation. And I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. It's a thought process to me. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Never allow someone to dim your light because they don't believe in your faith. They don't believe in your walk of life because you tie your shoe differently. And we are all not the same. They don't understand that why you're not so corrupt like them. Why you're not your worst enemy. When you ain't got to wear a mask at the end of the day to switch up on nobody. You was always real to take accountability for your actions. To understand self-control, to understand self-confidence. The peace that you allowed yourself to install within you, God allowed you to see. To recognize your self-vision for yourself, to become your best self-vision of yourself. When you matter, you're worthy. It's a thought process to me. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. Never allow someone to dim your light. Don't. They judged a book by its cover. They gave up on you. They allowed you to feel like you had to question yourself if you are worthy. They try to dim your light when it came to your self-confidence. But you continue to show up for yourself in the most healthiest way. They lied on your name. They did humiliating rituals on you. They try to humiliate your character. They threw spell work at you in a toxic way. And they don't understand. How are you still choosing you? How are you still showing up for you? That unhealthy relationship, it didn't work out. They wanted you to be mentally disrupted. They wanted you to be unstable. They wanted you to lose your mind. When you knew how to respect somebody, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. But all they wanted to do was take your kindness or weakness. But you allowed you to better you. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. It's not a crime to love yourself. Never allow someone to dim your light. Because they gave up on you, they overlooked you, they judged a book by its cover. And they took your kindness or weakness. Never allow someone to discourage your character. When you ain't got malicious intentions, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone. It's not. But loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. You mad and you're worthy to believe in you. They don't understand your view when you ain't got malicious intentions, but you understand and recognize and stay in your lane. And you was never in secret competition with somebody when they try to put you in a lane. When God is truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day, chosen one, the real one at the end of the day, Child of God, you matter, you are worthy. Don't get discouraged today. It's a thought process to me. It wasn't about likes and views, and I say that respectfully. Let it on the comments. Because what's truly for you is going to show up for you. What's truly for you is not going to go against you. What's truly for you is going to respect you with no malicious intentions. And I say that respectfully. Y'all going to meet each other halfway when it comes to respecting each other. Always protect your energy. It's not that you think that you better than somebody because you recognize your self-worth. And healing, trauma, and pain was an overnight process. But you was willing to better yourself. And you will forever heal because you matter and you're worthy to choose your best self-vision of self. You didn't think you was better than somebody. You just knew how to love yourself without wearing a mask to gaslight somebody. And they didn't understand to stay in their lane, to go within. They wanted to antagonize your character at the end of the day. And they could have been projecting that energy into them to find them to love them correctly. But they was willing to take notes when they least expected. When he say, she say definitely wasn't that enough, they was behind closed doors at the end of the day, reaping what they sow. Now they judge a book by its cover. Now they had to mentally go within to understand being mentally unstable. That they have to actually work on themselves, that they judge a book by its cover. When it came to you, neighbor, my content ain't for everybody, and that's okay. I actually preach time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe month, have a safe year, have a safe day, have a safe year, have a safe weekend. Protect your energy, because not everybody's meant to be part of your journey, and that's okay. It is, because what's for you going to show up for you, and it's going to respect you. Yep. Always be yourself. Never allow someone to dim your light. Don't. You had abandonment issues, lack of love and trust. You almost lost yourself. Even when in the process of you losing yourself, to recognize what peace looks like to go within, you still knew how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content ain't for everybody. We are all not the same. And it's okay to be yourself. Now you genuine love, respect. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. Stop the violence. It's a thought process to me. Being a copycat, at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense. And I say that respectfully because it's not who you truly are. Real. I said what I said. It's the thought process to me. You can't be somebody that you're truly not. Now you genuine love, respect. Have a good day. Protect your energy. You don't think you're better than anybody when you're choosing yourself. You just realizing at the end of the day, everybody ain't supposed to be part of your journey, and that's okay. But always protect your energy, because spell work is really real out here. It's a thought process to me. My content ain't for everybody. I gotta go. I need a nap. No, for real. I need a nap. Gotta go. Now you genuine respect. Have a good day to the genuine ones only. Any negative energy, go back to sender, jackass. I hope you find peace in your own lane. Bothering innocent people. It's the thought process for me. I said what I said. Now you genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. Have a good day.